share their views on this special event, Russia Day. So please stick around for that.
That's right, Alice, but let me ask you something about Russia.
Alright, go ahead.
I will ask you the fact about Russia. So I will start from where is Russia?
Oh, that's too easy. Russia or Russian Federation is spanning from Eastern Europe to Northern Asia, and it is the largest country in the world.
That's right. Now do you know the size of it?
Yes, of course, and that's 17 million square kilometers. Think about 1/8 of Earth's inhabited land area, extending across 11 time zones. And also, the population of Russia is around 146 million people, and that's the 9th in the world.
Wow, impressive. Now I think all my questions will be too easy for you. So let me tell our viewers this. Moscow is the capital city of Russia and is the largest city in Europe. You might have heard about St. Petersburg. That's the second largest city and the cultural center.
And it's nice to know that the president of Russia is Vladimir Putin. Russia is one of the most culturally and historically fascinating destinations from natural wonders to relics.
Thank you, Alice. Now let's go to our students and see what they have to say about Russia.
Здравствуйте! I first got to know Russia from my ballet teacher. Yes, she's Russian. I found out that Russia is the biggest country in the world. Wow! After that, I never know that my mom also liked Russia. She wishes to visit St. Petersburg one day. I also heard that everybody wants to see the Northern Lights. It's also amazing and beautiful, and I desire to see it once in my life. Nowadays, I learned some Russian word, so I love to speak Russian. Я люблю Russia.
When I think of ice skating, I usually think about Russia. Russia is one of the best countries for figure skating in the world, and also it is one of the most popular sports in Russia. Russia has the best skaters because the country has adopted skating as their position. They have the best talented known by training and coach kids at very young age when the body is agile. Their figure skaters can perform some difficult jumps with ease. I like to watch Russian ice skaters in social media, and it always inspires me to learn and practice more.
The best skiing resorts in Russia are Rosa Khutor and Krasnaya Polyana. Winter seasons range from December and April in Russia. The skiing areas in Russia are for intermediate and advanced skiers. Russia is also good for snowboarders. Russia's area has a high altitude as well as steep areas. I hope that after the pandemic that I'll be able to ski at Russia someday.
Russia's culture is no secret that Russia is immensely rich in heritage culture and talents. Only in St. Petersburg alone, there are over 185 theaters. And the country is home to numerous first-class venues. The best opera performances are often at the Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg. The Bolshoi Theater
and the Nemirovich Danchesko Moscow Academy Music Theater in Moscow. It is also worth listening to opera performance in the theater of Perm, Kazan, Yekaterinburg, and Novosibirsk. Thank you.
Russia is a very interesting place, and it is the largest country in the world. It has forests, mountains, and lakes. One of Russia's lakes is the deepest lake in the world, and the mountains are very old, and the forest had weird animals such as snow leopards, polar bears, and brown bears. And Russia even has an art museum called the Hermitage Museum, and it is the largest museum in the whole world. And if you like art and nature, I think Russia is a really wonderful place for you to visit, and I really want to go there. Thank you. Happy Russia Day! My best wishes to the people of Russia. My name is Mickey. I'm now learning Russian ballet and folk dances, and I love it so much. I wish that one day I can visit your beautiful country to see the elegant Bolshoi ballets and the amazing folk dances of Russia. Я люблю Россию! St. Petersburg is the second largest city in Russia. St. Petersburg is known as cultural capital of Russia, and it is inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage. The city has over 200 museums, 2,000 libraries, 80 theaters, 45 galleries, and exhibition halls. The musical life of St. Petersburg is rich and diverse too. Ballet performance in St. Petersburg is known as one of the best in the world. One of the Russian famous things is the Russian doll. Russia is famous about ballet.
Russia is one of the greatest and most formidable superpowers in the world. Moscow has many must-see destinations in Moscow, including the Kremlin, Red Square, Moscow Metro, Pushkin Square. Russian cuisine is considered to be one of the most abundant countries, focusing on meat, vegetable, and flowers. Thank you.
Russia is a country spanning from Eastern Europe to Northern Asia. The capital city of Russia is Moscow. People in Russia usually speak Russian, but there are over 100 minority languages spoken in Russia, like Ukrainian, French, German, and Turkish. The Russian flag is made up of 3 colors: white, blue, and red. White on top, blue in the middle, and red at the bottom. It was first used as an ensign for Russian merchant ships. If you want to buy a gift for someone from Russia, you can buy them Machashka dolls. They are very cute and they reflect on how Russian people live. I think Russia is a very beautiful and amazing country. Thank you.
Russia is considered the dream country of many people. There are cultural attractions here. It is beautiful and natural. Russia is the largest country in the world. Russia girl name most beautiful in the world. If you see it with your own eyes, you'll definitely love it. Thank you.
In my opinion, Russia is the biggest country in the world. The color of the flag is white, blue, red. The famous thing is St. Basil Cathedral, the Fabergé egg, and Matryoshka doll. I think Russia is a fun place to travel. If I'm lucky, I will go there. Country of Russia, I think of ballet and gymnastics. They stretch very good. It's because they have cartwheels and flips and high bars. We practice together so we can do a lot of things in Russia. Thank you. Hello, my name is Bias. Currently, I am studying ballet and piano with my Russia teacher. They are adorable and sincere. I like them very much. It makes me wonder about Russia, the country that has incredibly performance in music and art, and I hope someday I would have a chance to visit Russia once in my life. Thank you. And I'm Tom. I'm 5 years old. And I love Latvia. Latvia is a Marcus. Bye.
What Russia really means to me, it feels like family. Because how they do stuff and their traditions. And what I love the most is about the Russian ballet. Because when I learn it, it feels good to express myself. So I really wish that I could be in Russia one day.
When I think about Russia, they have this doll that is big, but when you open it, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's very teeny tiny. It's very cute to me because it's teeny tiny. Russia is a very big country in the world. It has 3 colors on its flag: white, blue, and red. Russia capital city is Moscow. It would be fun to visit. Russia also do some dancing like ballet and rhythmic gymnastics and also their own cultural dance. It would be fun to visit Russia together. Thank you.